Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is a general love reading for water signs. That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio from mid-May until about mid-June 2021. You could have a water sign anywhere in your astrological chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere else. You could be cross-watching for a water sign or simply intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, know you are very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp listed in the description box below. Just a few quick announcements. For the month of May, due to personal health reasons, I am only recording 4 videos. So that covers the 4 elements: fire, air, earth, water. So this allows me to still put out some content without having to do all 12 signs. I do hope to be feeling well enough to do individual zodiac sign readings for the month of June, but I appreciate your patience. Please continue to bear with me. I'm having a sale right now at my Etsy shop for private readings. All of that information about private readings and where to go and how to book is in the description box below. Head on over to Instagram if you have a profile there. I upload daily tarot and oracle cards, and I also just recently was interviewed by the amazing Hai Yang. She has a channel that is sort of a whole lot of things. It's a little bit of ASMR, it's life advice, it's cooking. I mean, she does everything. She's amazing. So I will also link that video in the description box below. Please do head on over and check it out. Again, I'm having a sale for Memorial Day, 40% off all tarot readings. Check out the information on my Etsy shop. I just wanted to take a quick moment to again thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It means so much to me. It keeps me encouraged, and it's just nice to know that there's a community out here that I feel a part of, so thank you. All right, so getting started. Quick explanation. This is a spread that's slightly different from how I usually do these love readings. So because we're doing all 3 signs in one video, I have the first line for Pisces, the second line for Cancer, and the third line for Scorpio. And then to round out the readings, I pulled 1 oracle card from the Lover's Oracle for each sign. All right, let's get started. At the bottom of the deck, water signs, you have the 8 of Cups. So this could mean that you're walking away from something. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. A lot of people watch these readings, so there could just be one sentence in here for you this month, or, you know, part of the readings could resonate, or all of them. But just take what applies to your situation and ignore the rest. 8 of Cups also is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm picking up that some of you are walking away from something. Perhaps a really toxic relationship. It could be romantic, could be work related, it could be both. If you happen to work with someone that you've been involved with, perhaps you're walking away, getting a new job. 8 of Cups could also indicate moving. So you could be moving house, moving country. You know, I'm picking up that some of you, if you're going through a separation or divorce, you're preparing to move. And it could be really challenging. I mean, I think moving is up there as one of the most stressful life experiences. So, you know, try to change your perception of it. I mean, moving can make us feel really unsettled and imbalanced, but perhaps try to see it as an adventure, as an opportunity to start over, to start anew, whether that's in a new home, in a new relationship, in a new job. Have the courage and the strength to walk away from situations, jobs, people, relationships, anything that makes you feel less than what you deserve. I'm really getting that strongly, that some of you could be going through a major breakup, or even if that doesn't resonate for you, that you're walking away from something that just is not good for you, whatever that is. Okay, so we're going to start with Pisces at the top here. So the first card we have is the Ten of Swords. This is what it looks like. Upright. You see the word traitor. This is the Game of Thrones tarot deck. So if you're a fan of the show like me, you'll be really excited to have both tarot and Game of Thrones in one video. So the Ten of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ten of Swords often indicates the end of something. Could be that someone stabbed you in the back, or you feel like perhaps your romantic interest, whether they're a long-term partner or someone you just, started recently casually dating, you feel betrayed. There's something that this person did or said, and remember the roles could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. There was something here that was done that was some sort of betrayal, whether it was getting involved with another person, lying. I want to say for some of you, someone kept a secret, because even if you don't lie outright to someone that you're involved with, you could be lying by omission, leaving out very significant information. And I feel like that's what happened for some of you, Pisces. Now, the card was upside down. Reverse cards, I don't get them a whole lot. So when I do, I really pay attention. I think they're extremely significant. Usually reversals kind of show the flip side, or could be the opposite of what the card means upright. So in this case, I feel like, if upside down, gravity would pull these swords out. So I feel like you're beginning to heal from a betrayal. Maybe it sort of cast a shadow over you for a very long time, and you finally decided enough is enough. You could also be healing from a physical illness. I'm just hearing the word decay. I think you're walking away from decay, from a situation or from a person or from a job that just makes you feel like you're not deserving. You're releasing that emotional baggage. Whatever this is, Pisces, that's causing you turmoil, that's causing you pain, I really feel like you're removing yourself, and whatever form that is, whether it's divorce, a breakup, moving from one town to another, but there's something that has been really pinning you down and causing you a lot of suffering, and you're walking away from it. Now, this Ten of Swords in reverse is next to the Knight of Coins. So coins are pentacles in traditional tarot. That's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One of those signs could be significant to you. It also can indicate an offer. The Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. So it could be that, you've been interviewing for a position for a really long time, with a new company, or maybe within your current company where you work. And this offer, whether it's a promotion or a pay rise, whatever this is, it's allowing you, this financial freedom is allowing you to move forward in a way that you haven't been able to. So that could mean, leaving a specific job, or perhaps if you've been staying with someone that you no longer feel committed to in your heart, maybe you've grown apart, whatever the case may be, it's possible that you've been staying in the relationship because it offered financial stability. No judgment here, but it happens. So I feel like whatever this offer is, I feel like a financial offer of some kind, or an increase in wealth or finances, however that comes to you, is going to allow you to move forward, to be more independent, and to let go of what no longer serves you. Yeah, and then we have next to that, the Knight of Coins, we have the Nine of Coins. This is a card of independence. This person is financially independent. They are abundant. Look at all these, these coins around her. She doesn't need anyone else in order to be self-sufficient. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you are gaining your independence. And I do want to say, for those of you for this story doesn't necessarily resonate, or not completely, you can be independent and still be in a relationship. They don't have to be mutually exclusive, right? It doesn't have to be all or nothing. You can still maintain some independence while also being partnered. So whether you're single or you're committed or dating, whatever your relationship status, I feel like you're coming into your own, whether that's with a new job, like I said, with a move. I really feel like a lot of you are moving. I don't know. So a lot of you watching are moving, or the person you're involved with is moving. I notice this little dragon here. Dragon makes me think fire. So, I even though I am mindful of the traditional meanings of the tarot cards, I also read them intuitively. So as I get messages, I just share them because they're meant for someone. So it could be, I'm just thinking like fire. So you could be involved with a fire sign. One of you could be a firefighter, or maybe you're involved with a firefighter. And I just thought damsel in distress. So perhaps you're single and this person comes and makes you an offer. They rescue you from your situation. I have mixed feelings about saying that, but that's the message that came to me. It's, you are okay on your own. I think a lot of you are. You're okay with being independent and self-assured. But this person, I feel like somebody wants to make an offer to you. They're impressed with your abundance and your independence, and they want to come together and create more abundance with you. Two really strong, independent people who want to be a strong, I want to say power couple. But I keep getting drawn to this dragon, fire breathing. So I feel like one or both of you, when you get heated, when you get angry or upset, you can get really harsh with your words. So be mindful of that. The tongue can be as deadly as a sword in some cases. So just be mindful of what you say and how you say it. That was a message that someone needed to hear. And next we have the star. So this is Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius anywhere in your chart or be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm noticing that in all of the cards that have figures in this top row, Pisces, they're alone. So I feel like even if you're in a relationship, you may have been battling loneliness. Loneliness doesn't really have anything to do with being alone. I mean, you can be completely alone and not feel lonely, or you can be surrounded by, 100 people in a crowded room and feel completely lonely. So take a look at that. If you're in a relationship with someone and you feel lonely, again, there's no judgment here, but take a look at that. Why do you feel alone in a relationship? What is it that you're not getting from the relationship? What is it that you're not putting into it? Really examine where your loneliness is coming from. And that's for anybody here, whether you're, married or, divorced, single, or coupled. I feel like Pisces, maybe you've really been going through it, but I like that there's a light here, like the light at the end of the tunnel, I want to say. So if things have been looking pretty grim, I feel like they're going to start looking up. All right, now we're going to move on to Cancer. So Cancer, wow, 2 major arcana. We have the Death card, which is affiliated with the sign of Scorpio, and the Devil, which is affiliated with the sign of Capricorn. So either of these signs could be really significant. Right away, I'm getting the end of something. So death very rarely, if ever, means a literal death in the tarot. It has to do with change, rebirth, transformation. So it could be that you're involved with a Capricorn, Cancer, and you decide to walk away from the relationship. It could be that you're involved with a Capricorn, but you decide to revitalize the relationship in some way. Perhaps it's been really difficult or challenging, but you've started a new cycle with this person. The Devil can also indicate addiction or feeling bound. So it's possible that if you've been feeling suffocated in a relationship or partnership with someone, that chapter's coming to a close, that you're starting to, I just heard breathe new life into it. So for some of you watching, it could be that you're walking away from a relationship with a Capricorn or Scorpio. But for others, it could be that the old ways of being with this person are dying, and you're birthing a new relationship. So yeah, take that how it resonates. And I just noticed that this figure is looking straight ahead, and this figure is looking sort of off to the right, almost like, she's looking off into the future. So it's possible that you and this other person aren't seeing eye to eye, that perhaps this other person, Cancer, is more focused on the now, and you're more focused on the long term, on planning, on having a long-term commitment. Remember, that could be flipped. But yeah, I feel like you and this other person might not be on the same page. Not saying that can't, that can't change, but I feel like there's some discord here. That one of you is kind of just wants to keep things light and casual, and the other one is kind of looking ahead to, marriage, long-term stability. So you have to figure out if this relationship is sustainable, and if you want the same things, Cancer. I don't know. Next we have, I just feel guided to hold them together. The Ten of Spears, so that's the Ten of Wands in traditional tarot. That's what it looks like upright. And we have the Page of Coins. That's what it looks like upright, and that is in the reverse. So Spears, as I mentioned, I think, or maybe I didn't yet, is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Coins or Pentacles energy is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's very interesting. Two of the cards are upright and two of the cards are upside down. Again, Cancer, I'm getting very strongly that this relationship is not balanced. Whoever this person is that you're thinking of, you two are not seeing eye to eye for whatever reason. It could be your priorities are different. It could be that you're not communicating effectively. But I feel like you need to have a conversation with this person, whatever type of relationship you have, and determine whether or not you both want the same things. I feel like a heavy imbalance here. Now, the Ten of Spears upright has to do with feeling burdened, overwhelmed. Upside down here, I'm feeling like someone's letting go of something. Yeah, I feel like a choice needs to be made, Cancer, in this connection. You have to decide, first of all, you have to have a conversation with this person and figure out, do we want the same things? Were we both headed in the same, in the same direction? And if you're not, you have to figure out, okay, well, do we want to try to navigate this together, or should we part ways? Because if you both have two different destinations in mind, it's not going to be a harmonious journey. I hope that makes sense, Cancer. Yeah, but I'm heavily getting imbalance here. Yeah, you guys just you're not seeing eye to eye. So I feel like for Cancer, you really need to figure out why and what you want your next steps to be. All right. Scorpio, we have, well, that's interesting. First card out we have is the Nine of Cups. This is water energy. Nine of Cups can be wish fulfillment, a wish granted, perhaps someone that you've been interested in finally asks you out, or you ask them out and they say yes, or you say yes. It could be that your relationship is developing into the next stage, greater commitment. Maybe there's a proposal of marriage, but Nine of Cups is really awesome. I mean, it's generally speaking, it's usually one of the more positive cards in the deck. Now, it's next to the 10 of Cups. And I always pay attention when I have cards in succession like that. We go from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So I feel like Scorpio, there's going to be movement in a relationship. Because the 10 of Cups has to do with ultimate happiness, family, being in love, just complete and utter euphoria is what I want to say. It's just like the bliss of being in love, of being surrounded by your loved ones. It's a family card. It's like ultimate contentment, happiness, joy. Can also indicate that there's children in your life, or your lives. Maybe you want to have children with this person. But I like seeing the progression here, 9 to 10. I really feel like Scorpio, things are going to start, if they haven't already, they're going to start developing the way that you want them to. That even if you're just friends, that things will progress into, you dating, or if you're dating, things will progress possibly into you moving in together or getting engaged or getting married. But I definitely feel like there's a major progression in the level of commitment here. And it could be with another water sign, since, you have these two Cups cards. Next, we have Temperance. This is affiliated with the sign of Sagittarius. Also, I'm noticing right away he's studying. So you could be in school or considering going back to school, or your person could be. One of you could be a teacher, a professor. Temperance is about healing, about balance. So if you felt like things have been unbalanced, or if you haven't felt like you two are on the same page, I feel like that's going to start to change. You could also be healing from a physical ailment or illness. You could be healing childhood wounds. I feel like somebody's studying a lot. So it could be that one of you is studying for a new job. One of you is studying the other. I mean, if you're not together in a solid commitment, it could be that one of you is like doing research, like, looking you up on social media and finding out, the things that you like, or talking to mutual friends or whatever. They really want to get to know you, and they want to impress you. Wow, that just came through really strongly. So this person they are so into you, whether it's you're single or you're in a relationship. This person is so into you that they want to study you. They want to learn, what is it that makes Scorpio happy? What can I do to bring more joy to Scorpio's life? So it's pretty awesome, Scorpio. Then we have the 4 of Swords here. So Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, I feel like I want to hold these two together. Yeah, I feel like someone may have been sick here. Because I said Temperance is about healing, and the 4 of Swords, you see this figure here is laying. He's prone, and can't remember what character that is. It's been a long time since I watched Game of Thrones, but if you know who it is, feel free to drop it in the comments. This person looks like they're being resurrected. So I feel like if you've had health challenges, or the person that you're thinking of, Scorpio, has had health challenges, those are going to be resolved. That you or this person is going to start feeling better, healthier, maybe even making healthier lifestyle choices, exercising, losing weight, just, eating healthier instead of eating junk. They're like actually eating a vegetable. But yeah, I feel like after a period of illness or disease, some sort of ailment, I feel like Scorpio, either you or the person that's on your mind is coming out of that. That if you've been physically sick, or even if you've been having you've not been well emotionally or mentally, I feel like, the sun is on the horizon, that things are going to start looking up. All right, in order to round out these readings, I'm going to take a look at these final Lover's Oracle cards. So let's go back to Pisces. So Pisces, you have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. All right, so, take the message if it resonates or not. Maybe this is saying you need to be patient if things haven't been moving very quickly or as quickly as you would like. Trust in divine timing and that things are unfolding as they should. You know, I am reminded of the Knight of Coins. It's, as I said before, a very slow moving knight. So perhaps you know that there's change coming in a relationship or with a new job, but you just need to be patient. So that's what I'm really getting strongly for you, Pisces, is patience. Have patience with your current situation and with this person. Next, we have reflection. Okay, Cancer. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. That makes sense, actually, because I was getting so much energy of imbalance for you, Cancer. I feel like it might be good to just take a pause, take a breath, maybe take some space, you know, so that you can get some clarity and decide if you want to continue to work on this relationship or if, you know, you think you might need to separate. But don't make any rash, you know, decisions. Take a minute, you know, count to 10, walk away, you know, calm down before you make any major decisions. All right, and Scorpio, for you, we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Well, that's beautiful, Scorpio. I mean, I told you, this reading for you looks amazing. That you know, your health is getting better, your love life is improving. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting these miracles. So be confident in your ability to create the life that you want because it's within your power. Absolutely. All right, water signs, I hope that you enjoyed these messages. Again, they are general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I ask that you please continue to do so. And I'm sending you so much love and light wherever you are in the world. Take good care. Bye-bye.